What's happening out there, YouTube? Carlos C&L Small Engine Repair and Lawn Care. Hey, we're going to have some videos coming up, hopefully sometime this week, to where we can go over getting your equipment out, checking it out, that kind of thing. And I guess I'm just going to start it off with some of my own equipment. A lot of times, this time of year, people get that equipment out, man. They didn't winterize it or nothing like that, and the carburetors are jacked up on them. They're full of goo. So we're gonna go over. I'm gonna show you mine today, and tell you a little bit of what I done. Now I just pulled this out of my garage. I just opened the door and just walked out here. Got my little FS 85 out, my steel FS 85. I don't know if she'll start or not, guys. I'll be honest with you. What I do with mine, and I'll just tell you right real quick. On my 2 strokes, I dump all the fuel out, and I start it, and let what's in there, that can be run out, because these are so small you can't put a fuel shutoff valve on. So I, just get rid of the old gas that way, run it in different stuff. I use my backpack blowers a lot of times to clear snow off the sidewalks and stuff like that. So I just put in another can and use it. All my old gas that I use, that I have for my mowers, I just dump in my van, my work truck, so that I'll, instead of just pouring it out or it going bad. But like I said, I don't know if this FS85 will start. Then we're going to get the 91 out. And be honest with you, I have not pulled these. I primed the steel, and I thought, I put some gas in it and primed it, and I thought, well, we'll see if he'll start or not, because like I said, guys, but anyway, what I do is I take I dump all the gas out of my 2 strokes and my 4 strokes too, as far as your handheld equipment, because I don't know how many people know this, but even though that the 91R, the steel 91R, I got a KM combi unit, is a 4-stroke, it still runs off 2-stroke gas. So anyway, I'm gonna set this thing down if I can, this camera somewhere, and we're gonna see if this FS85 will start. I dump all my gas out, guys, and then I pull the line to the carburetor and shoot some carb spray in it. That's what I do. But now, granted, I will say this: year round, I run fuel stabilizer, or actually I run Seafoam engine treatment. I run that in everything year round. All my lawn care equipment, my mowers, everything. If I go fill up a 5-gallon can with gas, I just dump 5 ounces of stabilizer in it, or, well, Seafoam motor treatment, and shake it up real good. Then I fill my other cans, like my 2-stroke cans and stuff, because they're just usually like 2-gallon cans. I'll fill them up, do the same thing, but I use the 5-gallon can just because, one, I've got a 5-ounce measuring cup, so I know it's 5 ounces is what will hold this little jar. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to set this phone down. Sorry for the being yuck or whatever, but I'm just going to set it down and pull this thing and see if she'll start. So let's do that right real quick. You just set it down here on the ground. Looky there. All right, that's, like I said, it's already primed. Choke on. Well, we do know that one will start, don't we? And my garage is about like my shop at the house. Or my garage at the house is about like my shop. But it's full of lawn care equipment right now. So let me get the old steel out. Old heavy rascal. Good gosh. It's the only thing I have against this 91R is the weight. I mean, man, it'll cut stuff that's unbelievable and never bog. But let me tell you what, I'm struggling here, guys. It is a pain in the ever-loving butt. Let me tell you what, it's heavy. It's not balanced. Ooh, it's got gas in it. A little bit anyway. Well, shoot, I must have left a little bit of gas in that one. Ruh-roh. That's not good. Give it some prime here. Primer feels good on it. I'll tell you here in a minute why I said that, what I mean by that. But let me set this phone down. We'll see if this will start. I love the sound of them little 4-strokes, man. They are mean sounding. Well, we know the start. Reason I was saying that about the primer bulb is a good indication that your carburetor's stopped up is when you take that primer bulb and you're pushing down on it and it's real hard to push down, or when you push down it stays down. If it stays down when you push it down, usually means your fuel filter's kind of stopped up. It's not wanting to let it draw back through, and it could be parts in your carburetor that's gummed up too. But if it's hard to push down, 9 times out of 10, guys, you've got some gunk in there that you need to clean out. But like I said, I just wanted to show you these two. Actually, I'm going to do a job tomorrow, and I had to get these out, make sure they was running and all that stuff. I need to get them over there, and I change my plugs every year. You don't have to, but I do, just because I don't want no problems. I can't afford to be out doing lawns or whatever, you know, and weed eater don't run. And that ain't no good. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to make this little quick video. Be looking out for some other ones that we're going to do, which will probably be better than the stick equipment. Ain't much to do on stick equipment. Make sure it runs. But I'm going to be putting out some videos on how to get your lawn mowers, and you know, I'll try some push mowers and some tractors and stuff like that, and just go over and show you the things that I check every year. You know, oil and blades and filters and fuel filters, checking your electrical systems and stuff like that on them. Make sure everything's right, because man, they ain't nothing no worse than to get out on a property somewhere, start mowing some lawns. Start mowing some lawns, and the electrical system not be right, and all of a sudden your mower quits running while you're going across the lawn. I know I've got some customers that's happened to quite a bit, and they bring them in and their electrical system's not working. So, but I'm going to go over all that and check and show you how to check all that kind of stuff and what you should be doing, almost like a pre-season maintenance or pre-season checklist. I'm going to get one of them together for you. But until next time, man, like I close all my videos, no matter what you're doing, if you're just out here starting your weed eaters and seeing if they'll run, do it for the glory of God, or it ain't worth doing. Without him, ain't none of this possible. Till next time, see you nails out.